Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time we won Blitzball. Somehow. I'm still surprised about that, and we have to follow Orin. And as I was saying, I was going to rant more about Orin and his role in the plot. So as you kind of got the hint from last time, Orin told us that Jecht, Titus's dad, is Sin. He did not explain how or why, and Titus reacted, well, with a very normal reaction. He was kind of a bit hysterical, kind of frantic, not really believing it, and even myself, first time I played this game, I didn't even believe it, because it doesn't really get explained until the very end. By the way, I'm going to use the strength sphere that we got on Waka, because there's been points where he's like just barely been able to kill flying enemies in one shot, or sometimes not be able to kill them. And since I totally wasn't even planning on getting that strength sphere, so it's just a complete bonus for me. I haven't decided though if I want to use the... I do want to use the magic sphere on Lulu. I want to keep her damage output up, so yeah, we'll do that. So that'll turn into a magic +4. Yeah, that'll be good. Want to make sure that we can keep killing things with our magic and one-shotting them, and possibly even overkilling them. As far as the MP and HP spheres, I don't know where I'm going to use them. MP is going to go either to Yuna or Lulu. I just don't know who, because right now they're both seemingly pretty good on MP. Yuna, with her healing, is going to end up running out a bit, but I know later in the game with the more expensive spells, Lulu's going to want more MP as well, so we'll just see how things progress. Then again, if I wait so long, it won't really be
Orin
worth
knows
it
him,
anyways.
apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew. Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Well, that was
Soren!
convenient. Convenient for them, that is. Yet Titus not all that thrilled.
Yuna,
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse.
No,
Yes,
no.
I refuse.
We accept, right, everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
So he can be a character that I just want to punch
You
in the
promise?
face.
My father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
Really, you just said he was Sin.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
So, because of the way Orin doesn't explain the plot, even though
What's our
he knows
itinerary?
it, that
Where
really
we
bothers
headed?
me. I'm going to compare this
Hey,
to
come with me.
Kain in Final Fantasy IV. You see, when we got Kain back from being under Golbez's control, Kain told us everything he knew. He told us about the dark crystals, he told us about how it would open the path to the moon, and told us that there was some vague power there that Golbez was searching for. But that's because he didn't know more. He told you everything he knew. Orin does not tell you everything he knows, and that's what really bothers me about him. And that's why some of the phrases he says, like Jecht is Sin, just kind of come off as being for emotional shock value rather than for actually being truthful, even though it is true. And so I really dislike the writing as far as Orin goes.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got good at it. I, on the other hand, did
You got
not.
pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
It didn't really help last time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light.
Yeah,
A lot of
that's
people in
kinda
Spira
true.
depend on us. I learned
And we have the Fisherman's
to
Wharf
practice
music that I
smiling.
like.
when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Fake it until you make
Yeah.
it, right?
I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
What do you want us to do? Smile? That almost looked more like a yawn.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Come on, show me.
Yeah, this is another one of the infamous scenes in Final Fantasy X. Oh, that was terrible. Is he laughing or dying?
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
I agree with you now. Oh no, this is worse. Can this scene be over now? Well, it seems like it actually cheered Titus up. So I guess that's a good thing.
Thank you. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Well, better than being full of sadness.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle.
Yeah,
I'll come
didn't we
running.
already say that to you?
I promise.
Oh, I love that music.
Well, let's go.
I can't say it enough.
What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then,
It might
all right.
have.
Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Yeah, before we have to have another laughing session. Alright, now this is where the game is really going to start to, I don't want to say open up because it's still going to be very linear, but it's going to start to progress and get a little bit more patterned. A bit more consistent, shall we say. Travel Sphere Level 2. Our save spheres have leveled up. We can now play Blitzball at them. We're never going to do that. If you wanted to, you could do that, and you could do the Blitzball mini games. There's some other things you can unlock by playing Blitzball, but and nothing that I care about. I'm pretty sure one of the things involves, like, one of Wakka's overdrive abilities. And I'm just checking around for paths. Oh, this guy.
This is a statue of Lord Meehan.
Oh, well,
8
good for
centuries
him.
ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding,
This guy
their
would be
ranks
like a
grew
great
throughout Spain.
intro
Masters of
storytelling
Yevon
narrator.
feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Meehan walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since.
Okay, you
And
get
the
the
rest
award
is
for
history.
best voice acting in this game. And the rest is history.
Although this is a high road, fiends do appear. Be on your guard.
Yeah, they're random battles.
Ha! That one looks slow.
And tutorial
also
battle
tough.
time.
Let me handle this.
Kamari
No way.
can do
I
that.
Take it.
Kamari can do piercing.
What the?
Yes, it has hyper armor. So you have to use either Orin's katana
Told ya,
or Kamari's
Sir Arn's
spear.
the best.
I could have done that.
No, you couldn't. But Kamari could have. So once again, from a gameplay perspective, either Kamari or Orin are extras. One of them needs to go. I vote Orin because he doesn't actually care to explain the plot. Honestly, I believe the plot would be better if Sin wasn't jacked. I mean, it was fine before. It was fine before we learned this whole thing about Sin being jacked. You know, we're just trying to stop this massive monster that keeps reviving every 10 years. Why can't we just leave it at that? Oh well. Yeah, let's get rid of the Blizzard Elemental. And we can overkill it. Monster C is up next. And now we have 6 characters, so that means we have 6 characters that we have to now use and take turns in every battle so they all get experience. Alright, Wakka, he could use his overdrive, but no. Let's use extractability a little bit more. Ooh, overkill, very nice.
As you wish.
Yeah, from a battle perspective, Kamari and Orin, you know, with their piercing weapons, both kind of fill a very similar role. And I really don't see both as being necessary. From a sphere grid perspective, Kamari is the extra, because, well, he has to go into another person's sphere grid, because his is really small. But again, if we got rid of Orin, you could just put Kamari on that sphere grid path. Everybody got a turn. And this is also the part of the game where we're really going to start to get a bunch of sphere levels very quickly. It'll be kind of silly.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient.
Oh, that's why they're
Terrible
ancient
testament
ruins,
to
right?
Sin's power. I tremble every time I see them.
You tremble.
Compared to Sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating
Mud
Sin.
puppies.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Well, someone has to be capable
Where
of defeating
are my
sin.
manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin.
Crumbling.
They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
Can I
I
bring
will.
you along to my other LPs and have you narrate some of them? Because that would just be amazing. Oh, Yuna learned life. I didn't realize I was going to get that this early. Then again, you usually get the revival spell in Final Fantasy games a lot sooner than in other games, such as Lunar or the Dragon Quest games. I am going to go down here because, well, there's some magic-related stuff we can get Kamari down here. And we don't have any level 1 key spheres yet, which is what we're going to need for Kamari to get him into someone else's sphere grid. Orin, meanwhile, he's going to get some HP. In fact, if you take a brief glance at his sphere grid, he's going to be getting a lot of HP boosts. It's kind of ridiculous.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians, I presume.
You presume
Oh.
correctly. Oh, there's writing there. I can't read any of that. Alright, let's go around this way because, there's treasure back here. Ice Brand! Now Titus has a weapon that has Ice Strike on it. But I don't think it's going to have anything else. Yeah, it's just Ice Strike. So I guess I can use that in an area where lots of enemies will be weak to ice.
Ah,
Ah. Stop eyeing at me. And this Mihen High Road is actually going to be
Hey,
a
I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
pretty lengthy place. Yeah, you guys better watch out too. He might start laughing again. So first thing I want to do is bring out Lululululululu and overkill that thing. Yeah, generally my strategy for these battles is going to be just bring out whatever character you need. I could use Kamari here, but Orin's new, so we'll use Orin. And take out 2 of the enemies, or get it down to just 1 enemy, and then just get everyone else a turn by switching their weapon to their currently equipped weapon. And there you go. Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, I like the system of tagging in and out like this, but I don't like how it applies to experience. And this is past gameplay me forgetting who has gotten a turn already and who has not. And forgetting
Bring it
that
on.
Titus has not actually gotten a turn.
Booyah!
Waka waka boom!
Woohoo!
Don't get too cocky.
Yeah, I forgot to give Titus a turn there. That's okay. Yes. Ooh, Hunter's Spear. Let's see what that does. It's like our other Hunter's Spear, but it has strength plus 10%. So that one is strictly better than the previous Hunter's Spear we have. Very nice. And obviously percentage boosts to strength are going to get better as the game goes on, and you know, travel
Summoner, I
around the
presume.
sphere grid, and
Yes,
all this
I am
presuming.
Yuna.
I am Lucille.
And you get
captain
higher
of the
strength.
Jose Chocobo Knights.
Through the
And
sphere
I'm
grid.
Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos.
Well, how come you didn't
Do
stop the
take
fiends
care,
from
Summoner
invading
Yuna, if you are
Luca?
to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
Yeah,
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
because shut
It's the
up,
right
that's
thing to do.
why.
What
Oh,
I
I
say
just
now?
want to smack him.
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Say your
Or how about we...
prayers.
Well, we could do that too, Waka. Or how about we fight the large fiend, because it'll probably give us some nice experience. We'll probably encounter it anyways. And I'm going to be able to overkill that thing, so why not use extractability on it? With Lulu's MP, I'm really not worried about her MP running out. And take down those two. Okay, now I just gotta get everyone else a turn. Yuna can come in next because Lulu's sleeping. Lulu's sleeping? I just fix that. Titus and Kamari need to turn. We'll get Kamari first. And Titus can come
Back
in
in
and
the
clean
fray.
up. Yeah, back in the fray.
Told ya!
You didn't tell me anything. Instead of doing sphere gridding after every single battle, I'll do it after every, like, 2 to 3 level ups. Especially for the next few episodes here. Just because, like I said, we're going to level up a lot. Okay, I'm going to do it right now because it's... everyone's here. And we could really use these stat boosts. And Titus is getting a stat boost on every move. Oh, another strength boost for Waka. That's nice. Yeah, I guess we're going this way with Orin. And he's getting more HP. Great. Yeah, I might give the HP sphere we got to either Lulu or Yuna. I think either of them could make a good use of it. Of course, there's going to be HP spheres along the way, so yeah. Pretty soon we're going to start doing sphere gridding every couple of levels. Extract power. I don't think we're going to need that one. Ooh, someone else to talk to. Hey, come here. Oh, big operation. I wonder what that's all about. We'll learn more about that later. Meanwhile... Okay, so this one has 2 enemies, so I'm just going to take down one of them.
Oh yeah!
And the rest will pseudo-defend. Because there isn't actually a defend commander in this game. Which I find that odd.
Waka's back on the field.
I especially find it odd because a defend command could actually be more useful in this game. For instance, if I had, well, say Lulu,
Allow me.
it was Lulu's turn, but Yuna wasn't in yet, but yet I wanted Yuna to heal Lulu, but I didn't want to keep Lulu in because, you know, the next hit would probably kill her or something because she's low on health, but I can't swap in Yuna and heal Lulu because I'd be swapping out Lulu to bring in Yuna. And so in instances like that, I would rather just
What did I tell
defend
ya?
for
You're a
Lulu's
modest
turn
one.
and switch out to Yuna for the next character, but we don't get to do that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and we'll talk to that person She's interesting.